You're it's your boy GBM said, aka the Playmaker. All right. Hey, you might as well cue up. All right. Hey, no intro, man. Just get straight into it, man. You already know what we doing. Halfway, man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Hey, we back outside. We the boys. Turn it up a little bit. Tweaking, talk too much while I was geek. Do my peak, fucking okay. Rap niggas hoes. I'm on the street. This shit sweet. I went $500,000 on rose. All right. On my ice, couple million on my cars. I went.
You know, them boys went crazy, bro.
You already know.
They went crazy. Hold on. They went crazy on a couple of them, my boy. Hold up.
You gotta turn these up. Yeah. Drake and 21, her loss.
I got feelings for you.
Okay.
Hope you ain't loving the crew.
Right.
Many bodies you got.
Uh-huh.
It ain't more than a few.
Woo.
When you was young and in school,
okay.
You had to pop your cherry, but I got it wet like a pool. She got a new G-Wag. She want to hit highlight room and show it out. Yeah. Got a new body, girl, show it out. It's a Brazilian, I know it's all. Toned up and she got a six-pack. Look like she used to play volleyball.
Hey, y'all stop playing with 21, man. Hey, man. Y'all stop playing with 21, man.
Hey, man, that's just
hey. That's a lot of game OVO, man. Hey.
For real.
Hey, man, that album title is so fitting because, like, real talk is her loss. Like, hey, real talk, bro. Hey, they be like, oh, man, he fumbled me.
Nah.
It ain't even that, baby girl. It ain't even that, baby girl.
Definitely the other way around, my boy. But, you know, that don't get shined a light on a lot. You feel me? Because it's always us. It's our fault. We the fuck boys, shit like that.
Yeah,
it is what it
sometimes,
is,
you know, one got to do the stuff to keep the man. You feel me? But we ain't gonna. This ain't even that. Right. You speak about that, man. We doing an album review, bro. We about to get into no misogyny on here, man. Hey, let's keep it music. You know, shout out to all the women that are putting in. They were all right. Back to the music, man. I mean, hey, forget the shout outs.
So, what you think about the album so far, my boy?
You already know how I'm coming, man. I'm a big 21 Slaughter Gang. Big OVO Drake. I ain't gonna say big OVO. Let me keep it a big Drake fan. You feel me? Because the OVO sweatshop be open. But anyway, overall, I thought it was a solid project. It's definitely in my top. Ooh, that top 3 is.
Top 3 what exactly?
Yeah, I gotta kick somebody out if I put that in my top 3 albums of the year.
Of the year?
Yeah, of the year. I'm gonna put. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna put it in my top 3 albums of the year, but I gotta do a tied spot. I gotta do somebody gotta be tied for that 3rd spot though, because and the albums I'm putting in is.
We don't gotta necessarily go top 3. We can go to top 5, bro.
It's definitely a top 5 album. Yeah. I mean, but yeah, it was I thought it was a great project. I mean, just from starting off, you know, always that first song, like I always say, it sets the tone for the whole project. Always.
Right.
And that Rich Flex. Nah, 21 came in, slid on this thing.
And
but when that boy Drake came and slid on the 21 part, like most people would think 21 gonna slide on that part, but you know, like this is what the album was about. Like, you know, 21 was doing stuff that Drake would do, and vice versa. So like, I like how they. In an interview, he actually said, "Oh yeah, we like to do stuff that y'all would think that Drake." It'll be on a Drake album, or we'll put stuff that's on a 21 with a feature from Drake that should be on like a Drake. album, like when 21 did
the one that was on
the Drake
Certified
feature
Lover Boy.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
Well, yeah,
most definitely
that should have been
21
on.
song.
Yeah, that should have been on the 21 album, and vice versa when Drake was featured on Metro Boomin and 21 album.
Yeah,
that should have been on. You know, that could have been on Certified Lover Boy.
That's a good marriage right there, bro. Them boys, they don't miss.
Yeah,
they don't
boys
miss.
bring out the best in each other. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
I fuck with the whole album, bro.
Yeah,
it's in my top 5. You feel me? It's a couple songs I definitely got on repeat. Spin About You.
Definitely.
On that BS, Back Outside Boys, Rich Flex.
Yeah, more M's.
More M's. 3 AM.
Hey, shout out to that boy Metro Boomin though. Boy, that boy Metro and his beat going crazy. Metro and his beat going crazy. Hey.
And the one I most definitely got in rotation is The Middle of the Ocean. I like when Drake just sit there and just talk his talk, bro. That boy was that boy was on some other shit, boy. If y'all haven't listened to Joe Budden, boy, he broke down that whole song. That shit was funny as hell, bro. But that boy was talking.
Circle Loco though. Check me out though.
Yeah. Double entendres, boy.
Afrobeaters. Hey man, you already know. Man,
you know how that boy was coming?
Man, Treacherous Twins, good man. I mean, man.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them.
This was a good project. Even at 3 AM on Glenwood, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. Man. Hey, everybody thought that was gonna be Drake.
Hey, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, you know that boy Drake usually do them 6 p.m. at, you know, in New York or whatever it be, bro. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. They they switch up the whole thing. Everybody be thinking stuff gonna go one way, and then they come back and they serve it up like this, and I like how they do that. I mean, it's creative.
Like I said,
21 had bar, and don't sleep on 21 on this album though. 21 had bars, like
almost definitely
bars.
I don't think nobody would.
It was a little disrespect I seen going around where they'd be like. I mean, yeah, it was heavily Drake on here, but like don't get stuff messed up though. 21 came through.
20. Yeah, I would like I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have liked to hear a lot more from him.
Yeah. I was saying the same thing, especially on some of them. Like, but hey, man, I mean, listen, I think a great album leaves you wanting more to a certain extent, though. Like not from not from like, oh damn, I felt like he could have came harder on this beat or whatever, but from the view of like, hey boy, if that boy would have came on this song like a couple more, like, oh boy, he would have went out of here. Like, but hey man,
now that they done teased us with this, I want a 21 and J. Cole album. I want a
I don't see them doing that.
I want a Yak and a Kendrick album.
Yak and Kendrick,
yeah,
they not. You know, they not the ones to do that. You know, Drake, They not. And I don't think they'll open it up. I think their art is more, solo selective because they have complete individual control of the concept and everything. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, we all heard how Yak sounded on Kendrick album, and it sounded like it could be a great marriage or whatever.
Facts.
But and also 21 and Cole, we saw how he sounded on each other album. But I don't think, I don't think it's necessary.
It depends on how they got their label thing.
I just don't think they'll be working to like really like do joint projects like that, because you remember there was that rumor back then that J. Cole and Kendrick was working on something, which they got tracks out there that's probably, who knows, maybe come out one day.
They got a couple out there, but
but
it ain't gonna never like. Yeah. And then they teased it a lot when they did those freestyles. A couple years ago, both of them did a freestyle like alluding to like they was gonna make a project together,
I
but it
remember.
never came out. And even Jeezy, when Jeezy was on Drink Champ, and he was talking about how he got both Kendrick and Cole on the same song.
Yeah,
but Kendrick didn't really like.
I think it was like American Dream.
Yeah, he didn't really like want to rap on it. He just wanted to sing. So that's what he was. That's what he ended up doing. But it's just like, bro, I just want
because you want to know
small EP of them, bro.
The big thing these days is like, when like the big artists, like, you know, the lyrical artists go on the same songs, they be like, oh yeah, man, I killed that boy on this verse or whatever, and I don't think
it's a competitive sport, bro.
It is, but at the same time, if we doing, you know, we making an album, you know, for us, just, you know, on some like, you know, not necessarily saying that, you know, I gotta be, you know, I'm not gonna be on A game or whatever or on point, but like, yo, I'm not trying to like make my verse to compare to you. If we on some like, hey, we doing this project together, like, you know, it ain't.
That's just like,
you know,
okay.
Like it ain't who penis is bigger type jump. You feel me? And that just sounded terrible, but all right. Hey man, play the music,
man. For me, like when I talk about competitive and shit,
yeah,
you know who I really wanted to see go harder than what they did? Wayne on God's did. When that song first dropped, everybody was talking about Jay-Z and how hard he went.
But
this and the third. I'm like, bro, give Wayne that same length. That same, because even in the lines that he said, I'm like, yo, hey, Wayne heating up. Wayne is heating up. But
you gotta,
man.
Also, at the same time, you gotta understand how the way the song was constructed and exactly how it was put out for, like, because like just know like the impact of it. Like Ross went first, did his little verse. Wayne went, did his verse, got a little bit longer than Ross, and then you got Jay-Z. Like, I think that's how it was always gonna be set up. You got Jay-Z.
No, it wasn't. Khaled already said it. He was rapping over the chorus. So he just made it longer.
Yeah, he looped it. Yeah. That's what you did, you know.
But it wasn't planned for him to.
I mean,
it wasn't planned for him to keep going.
Yeah, it wasn't planned for it to be.
You gonna tell?
How long that
Jay-Z
song is? 9 minutes? 9 minutes?
I don't
because Jay-Z rapping like 5 minutes by himself.
Yeah.
But I mean, actually, you know what? They said Jay heard Wayne verse and went in and like, I gotta go crazy. And so, I mean, feel me? But just know that Wayne could have did even more. Let me not say that because New York niggas is all Jay. But but listen, man. Hey, yeah. Wayne. Hey, Wayne is Wayne, man. Let's just say that Wayne is Wayne. Jay is Jay, and Rick Ross, Rose is. They all him. They all him, man. Like
yeah.
They all him, man. Each in their own different way too. Because at one point Ross had the game on Smash. One point, Wayne had the game on Smash, and 1 point Jay. So let's just leave it there. I see you looking up, but
I'm just saying, Wayne, you know, Ross had it on Smash. Wayne was still on the run. As Jay-Z was ending, Wayne was on a run.
Look, I think it's about different impacts of it. See, like what happens now, Jay's cool. He's not gonna like put out a full length project unless he really wants to. But like when he does pop out and sends like that monster verse that people see, like, you know, that's his shockwave value to like the game at this point. And then, you know, Ross, we know what Ross did, man. Ross done put out some of the biggest records. Look, man, MC Hammer, Blowing Money Fast, man, 9 Piece. Look, I could go on and I could name a bunch of them. And then we all know what Wayne did, man. Come on, man. Nobody can play with his name. Listen,
that boy said, "I am the apex. I made the culture. What up, twin, bruh? You know how many babies that Wayne got out here, bro?
We was talking about Drake. I don't even know how to get into this conversation. This thing,
I know. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, bro. We supposed to be. Hey, album review, man. Play another track from the album, man. This is what they be talking about. This nigga find any reason to talk about Wayne, bro. Play another track, bro. Yes. We talking about Wayne. He's supposed to be doing an album review of freaking Drake in 21.
Yeah. Hey. But then bitch and I start the V. Okay. Snakes in the grass so they harder to see. My brother would give up his life to the O. He told me he'd go be a martyr for me. Said that she ready to corner the 6. I hit up Pauline to charter the P. Ain't really leave, but I'm back. I'm riding around in Atlanta with Sav, cause that nigga been going harder than me. Nothing to change, I'm just harder to please. Ferrari is making an SUV. We ain't got a choice, we ordering these. Shout out Noel for recording the V's. He know where this shit about to go. Cause nobody touching the flow. Okay. They say you alone at the top, but it's gotta be lonely below.
Yeah.
Just getting ready to diss.
I'm about to come in here and slide.
Man, bro. Hey, listen, dog. That nigga don't miss, bro.
What would you rate the album out of 10?
I've been playing this shit non-stop, bro. I say out of 10.
Yeah, out of 10.
I give it an 8.
Give it an 8? Why you give it an 8? What's the positives and negatives of the album leading to why you would give it an 8?
Some of these songs I could have did without. I ain't gonna lie.
You said some of the songs you could have did what?
Without?
Okay.
Yeah.
Which songs are those?
The last song I don't really too much care about.
Yeah, the last song. Yeah, I
don't really too much care about. Some of them I felt like needed, like Jumbotron. That's a Thug ad-lib type of song. He's not on it. So like,
you can hear Thug probably could have been on it or whatever, but you know the situation.
Right. So, I mean, it's not bad.
Let me touch on that. Look, we're gonna miss a lot of Thug music. Like, however, I don't know how he gonna fall, but there's a lot of stuff that he probably should have been. He probably should have been on Future album. Who was to say? But yeah, because I could have heard Thug on at least 2 tracks on Future album. I Never Liked You.
And to be honest with y'all, that's still the number 1 album for me. So, hey man, that's still the best album that came out this year for me.
Okay. All right.
Music. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I give it.
I'll probably give the album an 8 too. Though, no Kizzy. What's your top 3 songs from the album?
Oh shit, top 3.
Yeah, I'll go first because you already just said. I'm gonna go More M's. I'm gonna go Circle Loco, and I'm gonna go Rich Flex. That's gonna be my top 3. And that was hard to say because I got about like 6 more songs that I.
I'm gonna go Spin About You. Spin About You.
Okay.
3 a.m.
Okay. That boy said he liked that. Savage.
Yeah, I was really like impressed with that boy. Even though I know he can rap, it's just like we don't get this. Yeah, but we don't get this type of Savage by himself. He's more on trappy beats. It ain't like no laid back, conscious type of beats, bro. Name me a couple songs that's like that.
I would say yes and no. So like, Savage got some stuff where like just like how I be with like when I be saying T Grizzly or whatever. Like T Grizzly not just like
I'm not
like
talking
murder.
about him.
Yeah. No. I'm talking about like, you know, he'll put together a melody and all that. Like Savage got that in him. I didn't heard it. He didn't put that on the album before. Now I don't think those songs get as acclaimed as, you know, Gunsmoke or whatever. That's one of the songs about, like, but he got that in him. Like, I know talent when I hear it. Like, I know dudes that got that in their bag.
Right.
He one of them. Just like, that's why I'd be like, T Grizzly, one of them too. And I think on his
one of what
project, he got more in his bag than you really think.
Oh.
And you see that right there, America. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. That right there.
The question, bro.
No, that right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I just asked a simple question, bro.
Yeah. Okay, you got two. You need one more, bro, before you get disrespectful, bro. I'm not even going. Bro, you already know me. I'm not dealing with no T Grizzly.
I'm gonna go with middle of the ocean.
Disrespect. You said middle of the ocean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I love when rapping.
Yeah, I know. That's the type of, you know.
Yeah.
Shoot,
shit. That's just like for me. That's just like Meek Mill for me. I feel like his best songs are when he on melody beats, just sitting there talking, bro. Blue notes, all that.
Hey, Adam Scheffler's bro. But okay. Hey, so he was quoted on saying that he got another Scary Hours coming out before the end of the year. You think that's gonna drop now? Because I don't.
Yeah.
We in November.
So he flooding the streets. He dropped. Certified Lover Boy came out last year, right?
I believe.
Okay,
so.
Bomb. Then he dropped Nevermind.
Honestly, Nevermind.
Yeah, honestly, Nevermind. And then he dropped this, so he could drop. If it's just a little EP with 2-3 songs on it or 4 songs on it, why not?
I think this one might have like 5, 6, maybe. I think
flood the streets, bro. Flood the streets. The deal that you just signed, why not? You can make those obligations quick.
No, I don't think the EP gonna count. Like, I don't know how EP.
We don't know. We don't know what his structure is.
But I don't know how. I wish I could like see some of these contracts to like really see what counts as an album or as a point or how it's structured or whatever. Like this and that. Like
I don't think for him and those.
I don't think his stuff even matters.
Yeah, that shit don't even matter. Like for him.
Oh, you dropping a project? Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Because essentially, the Honestly Nevermind, that was really supposed to be like a mixtape type thing, but they counted it as an album, and it was just an experience with sound, and really for like, hey, this is my global album.
Bro, he wasn't no experience for sound, bro. He knew what he was doing. Like he said, bro. People asked him why he made a dance album like that, bro. He did that because he is global, bro. They don't just listen to rap over there.
Yeah,
they listen to dance music, and bro, just like
you think, dang, he gonna have that on his tour? Ain't? I gotta go to that Drake and 21.
Bro, we don't miss.
He gonna be playing. He gonna be playing Honestly Nevermind. I gotta hit it.
We don't miss a fucking Drake concert, so it don't even fucking matter.
But that boy go global with it.
my thing with it was, I agree with what Joe was talking about when they was like shitting on that album, and I'm like,
oh yeah.
Y'all boys never got it. Y'all never got it. Y'all never was in an environment where that actually.
See, that's like when you really find out who the true fans are. The true fans of the art, not just of a sound. You got to be a true fan of the artist and the art that they put out, and not just a song or whatever, or like, oh, I like it when he's rapping that tough junk or whatever, like.
I also think this generation just don't.
Yeah,
they don't value people until like some shit happens.
They don't that too, but also I think they don't value, or we don't appreciate and really respect like good music and turning quality music and stuff into classics.
I don't think
Like
it's
it's
even about
real
music.
hard.
It's about everything though.
I think it's real hard to push out a project as a classic these days because of the depreciation of, you know, the sound and I guess the quality and how much music comes out these days. Like, I don't think people just like, you know, it's like a rotating door. Like something comes out, then they're on to the next thing like that.
I think
But they
the
don't
real
really
fans
sit and let the music like
I,
sit and resonate.
I think the real fans is the ones that's gonna always know what's a classic or what's not a classic. Because a lot of people out here is not really like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, well, I could say that a lot of people are not really day one Drake fans. It's just a hype. Like, okay, he dropped this album. I know everybody gonna be talking about it. Let me go listen to this, and then they'll go to something else afterwards. Like, nigga, we actually fuck with him. There's a lot of artists that we fuck with that we're real fans of. Like Lil Wayne. When Lil Wayne dropped that album with what is his name? Rich the Kid. Right. That album didn't get pushed like how it was, but the people that are real fans was talking about it.
I like that album.
Different podcasts that I know, Dormtainment, for example, Dumb Boys was talking about the album. I'm like, these are real fans. It's not like, oh yeah, he pushed his album, this shit was garbage. Like, nah, he was really talking some shit on that. So I think
that was actually a good album.
It was.
I don't think people appreciated that album.
I think it's like that for everything. It's not only for music. LeBron James, same thing. Niggas been the greatest for how long?
That boy snuck in the Lil Wayne again. No, hey, you think he's dropping the Carter 6 before the end of the year?
No. They probably won't do it. You said the beginning of the year?
No, by the end of the year. He said it was coming out.
I think it's gonna be.
I think he's gonna sneak it in December. I think he's gonna sneak it in December somewhere.
He probably could.
He might. I think it's gonna be close. He might make this like a New Year's Eve kind of like type.
He could. He break the internet anyway. He break the internet anyway. Every time he drop one of them bitches, bro. So it don't even matter. But that's all. That's all I'm saying about like being real fans. We the ones that's gonna know what's a classic or make it a classic, not these casual fans.
Yeah.
But you know, on to some other music that dropped. That boy Kodak dropped.
Yeah, that boy dropped a couple weeks ago, man. And I don't think people appreciated that project either.
That Cutthroat Bill, bro. That shit hard.
He was going in on that project.
He got a couple motherfucking
that's an honorable mention too. For top albums of the year.
I really like this 300 Blackout. Hold on.
Yeah, boy, did it.
Yeah. As he ain't dead with KTV, that new motion here.
That's another nigga who they be sleeping on.
Yeah.
I was at the Marriott smoking Black Mile in the elevator. Some niggas made for the decisions where no man can save them. Everybody know me round my way. I'm a bonafide gangster gunslinger. I let it all broad day. Them niggas were pointing fingers. What the fuck I look like being a hater? I made it happen
right
for
there.
him. My little nigga started touching paper. I was happy for him. I was in the cell thinking I was coming home to you and me. How I was before they booked me. How I was looking. It'll never be how I used to be. Come on, player. Try to spell it. I don't want to hurt you, but I'm about to blink. Cause loyalty is a fucking virtue until it ain't. In the back of the Maybach paper plates, put up the drapes, we on a date. I heard a nigga got the drop, tell my mama how the bitch you late. Cause she been moved, big high swimming pool with a lake. I'm on a private jet, just me and bait. We having dinner, and all nigga ain't no fucking beef. I just come and get you, I'm about my issue. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna deliver. I'ma pop my pistol, I'ma hop out you, I'ma go get him.
I mean, listen, bro, that boy, he got a couple bangers on this album, bro.
He do. Real talk.
That I really fuck with, bro. Y'all already know we from Florida, so we always gonna show love to the home team.
Yeah.
But this album was really, really fucking dope, bro.
Underrated. It was underrated too. Really and that boy was talking some real junk too. you know a nigga talking real junk when he said he was on the elevator smoking a Black and Mild. Is that not as real as you can get? I mean, are you not entertained?
Funny as shit, but that boy was definitely got some hits on that motherfucker that I really like.
Yeah, I
He
think
got
everything.
Walk and Spin. That's most definitely
Yeah,
some Florida shit on that, bro.
yeah. That boy had a couple TikTok joints for him on that too. He had a couple different flows too. I liked how his flow was throughout, like just on different beats, hopping in there and out. Like that's another thing. That boy flow is underrated. His talk game is too, man. Like, bro, I think they don't really get that man his proper respect because like how he be flowing on the tracks. Like he talk that real like Miami junk in him. Like you ain't really got nobody like flowing on these records like that, bro. Like just being, you can tell this nigga from the ghetto, like how the way he talk, like, bro.
If it wasn't that, it could have been a Duke
Like
that
real
nigga had in his head, bro.
Like, I ain't even so, but that boy.
But I'll be the first one to admit that I probably didn't give him his flowers until after he got out of jail this last time, because I actually was like really diving into his music and listening to him. I didn't really give him a chance.
I ain't really like could have been different off of that was a couple projects ago, but the way he flowed on that last song called Could Have Been Different.
Yeah.
I think it was on the Dying to Live or something. Dying to Live.
Yeah.
That was the name of the project. But yeah, the way he flowed on there, I was like, this it right here. Yeah, all right.
And then honestly, bro, I like his interviews that he's been doing. Cause, bro, he's not a dumbass kid, bro. Like he's like,
nah,
yeah, he got music in him, my boy. Like the things that he said that he wanted, like Beyonce to sing.
Yeah.
He wanted to sing like one line. Like and honestly, I want to see what that sound like, bro. Like Beyonce hop on that track and that boy, like, she not.
She ain't gonna never do that. No, hey, but what? Hey, what? Yeah, I mean, bro, it'll be great, but yeah, boy, she ain't gonna. Kodak Black.
I just want to see what that.
Nah, I think that whole riff raff with him and Lotto, that definitely ain't a. You feel me? But we ain't gonna even speak on that though. But boy, hey, shout out to that boy Kodak, man. That boy make great music, man. That boy make great music, man.
All I'm saying is I feel where he coming from.
Gremlin was huge, dog. Who you think had the bigger record? Big Energy or Super Gremlin?
Hey, bro, all I'm gonna say is, bro,
you want to go with Big Energy?
I heard Super Gremlin more than anything, but
I would say Big Energy was more commercialized.
Yeah, most definitely.
And that's why it was getting more, you know.
Bro, it was a flip. It was a flip on Mariah Carey, bro. Dog, come on, bro.
Hey.
And I feel like that song, that Super Gremlin, I feel like that song just crept in and it got so big they ain't had no choice but to promote it.
It was a Lucy at first.
Right.
She put that on the EP and
it just went.
That's what you call naturally, organically hits. And then the label just had to get behind it. Like they wasn't even messing with them. They wasn't effing with Dog. It wasn't effing with Dog. That boy made that EP, had Super Gremlin on it.
Hey man, shout out to Lotto.
Hey, yeah, we gonna put our money behind it. Hey, shout out to Kodak, man. And shout out to him and his new deal, man. Whatever it was, man. But Cutthroat Bill, man. Volume 2? Was it volume 1?
No, I think it's volume 1.
Yeah, volume so that make you believe that it's gonna be a volume 2 at least. So, and then ain't he supposed to be working on a project with French?
Yeah, them boys don't miss.
I mean, I'm kind of excited to hear that. Because I ain't gonna lie, them boys haven't been missing. Mopstick, That's my
Yeah,
shit, man. Come on, man.
it's a couple of them they got, but they don't miss.
Lockjaw.
Yeah.
Hey, them boys be look, hey
Now,
man, hey, Kodak didn't put out, hey man. First of all, hey man, get that man his Kodak been putting in work, bro. Even the song
okay,
with
wait, hold on, stay right there,
with
stay right there, stay right there. So you think
yeah.
what you think what 21 said on Clubhouse he was tripping? Huh?
Shit, I just seen the academics post where Kodak responded. All right, like in the verses, right? So, dog, did you see when Designer responded?
Bro, I wasn't even checking for Designer, bro. Like,
I was like,
but yeah, one song, kid.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
one
what
song.
is he talking about?
You had
That
one
boy,
song that turned into a
Designer said
flip.
he went 20 times platinum. You
Yeah,
talking?
because he got flipped on Kanye's album. So of course, like, bro, come on, dog. Bro, when people first heard that song, they didn't even know they thought that was Future.
Hey, bro. Panda. Anyway,
I ain't no shit on him, bro. Hey, get your bread, bro. But
back to the verses. Kodak versus 21. That'd be a good verses, bro. I mean, I think so. I think it would. So you got Kodak over 21?
I ain't say that.
Who you got there?
You said Kodak versus 21?
Yeah.
Bro, 21 is beating him crazy. Crazy work. And I fought with Kodak hard. But you talk about a versus 20 songs?
Wow. You said 21 giving him crazy work?
Crazy work, bro. Crazy work.
Bro, name 10. Nah. Crazy work?
Crazy work. You give me 10 Kodak.
All right, bro. Bro, Mop Stick, Lockjaw, Super Gremlin, what's that? Kodak Bop jump, ZZ, bro.
That shit was terrible. The beat was better than that song. You know that. Wait, don't even do that because you said it yourself. Don't get on here capping. Don't get on here capping.
The beat is
exactly. We said that beat was harder than the song.
Offset. Come on, man. We doing this?
Are we?
Wow. So let me hear your 21 songs. Bro, are you looking it up? I said off the top of the dome. This nigga looking it up, bro. This nigga's looking it up. Yeah, now you see it.
A lot. Bank account.
He's not giving him crazy work. He is not giving him crazy work.
You crazy as fuck, bro.
You crazy, bro. That's disrespectful as fuck, bro. Matter of fact, bro, Kodak might take that.
That's cool.
Now, just cause you said that, bro. And
of course, you're gonna naturally go. Yeah, of course, you're gonna naturally go against.
No, bro, because you just giving him crazy work. When you said that, what you thinking the score gonna be?
It's gonna be close.
No, don't try to walk it back. No, nah. Crazy work is him beating him by at least 5.
Might beat him by 5.
Keep naming them songs, bro. They right in front of you. Keep naming them. Come on.
Shit, we could just go off this damn album. The album that literally just dropped. You can't. It's his songs. He can go off the albums he just dropped. Come on, bro. You can say whatever you want, bro. It just dropped. It don't matter. He can put that in his verses.
He's not giving them crazy. He's not giving them crazy work. Are you crazy?
You crazy for thinking that.
You crazy, bro. Thinking he's gonna give them crazy work, bro. What you talking about, bro? Crazy work.
Crazy work, bro.
Nah, it ain't even going down like that, man. Hey, man, I think it'll be I think that would be a nice versus.
It'll be straight.
Damn, Peter's got a tackle. I should have clicked his ass.
It's gonna be straight, bro. I ain't really I'm fucking with it. It's the South, bro. So it's a win either way. You know how I am about the South versus everybody else, so it don't even fucking matter to me.
We got the best music coming out. I don't care what nobody say, man. Cali, West Coast, New York, jump, bro. Everything running through, man. Everything running through Atlanta and
niggas
down,
know what
bro.
it, bro. Niggas know what it is, bro.
Y'all know where the producers at and everything. But shout out to Mustard and them boys over there.
We talk about the South. Yeah. Rest in peace. Takeoff.
Yeah.
I just seen that they gonna have his funeral.
Yeah.
On Friday at the stadium.
Yeah.
That's just an unfortunate situation. I know.
I hope Offset and Quavo could come together, and you know, not saying they gotta come back and make music or whatever, but just just get back at least to some kind of understanding or whatever. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, rest in peace. Sending, love and light and condolences to the family.
Facts. You know, niggas don't really want to speak too much on it, but hopefully the situation get better. You know, we lost a good soldier in the South, my boy. So, like you said, hopefully everybody come together and we can. It's gonna be hard to get past it, but hopefully we can do something.
All right. Yeah. Play us out. More M's. Unless you got final thoughts. Give final thoughts. You think Drake gonna make a project in next year, 2023?
Nah, because I think that's when he gonna go into
he gonna be on tour, but
he gonna be on tour, so
he always make music on tour though.
Yeah, but the thing is, he made music with the people that he gonna tour with. He just made the album, so it's like I don't really got to do too much. And bro, what that nigga said too about he could do 5 hours on the arena by himself.
We already seen that.
But I don't think I don't think a lot of people actually went to his concert, bro.
All right, you know the segment where I got hit. Yeah, I got.
That's what I said. I don't think people actually.
He cut the songs to
I don't think 5-10 seconds just to let you. Been there, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, he did 45 minutes with just that. Just features.
Oh, matter of fact, let's talk about Big Thing before we wrap up here. Let's talk about the disses on this album, the unintentional ones, the lyricism, the speculatory disses, because I got a few, and let's just talk about the known ones. So, let's talk about one big known one was Serena's husband. Since he basically said that nigga.
Groupie.
Yeah. I mean, and then the response. Bro, what was that? Like, nigga, you could have kept that, bro. Like,
he tried to make it seem like
who the fuck is
he was a groupie for being a husband. And I'm like, my nigga, that's not what he was saying.
He's talking about a specific event.
Yeah, bro, he was not. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, you tried to flip it,
bro. Yeah.
Tried to flip it, but I'm like, hey, bro, you do your thing, bro.
But that post was weak as hell, but whatever.
Because I'm like, what dude would actually clown you for being a groupie for your wife? That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, plus he with your wife. But anyway, man, all right, man. That's disrespectful. I'm gonna recant that, man. My bad. My apology to Serena. But let's talk about Drum. that was just funny, dog. I'm sorry.
Bro, he gave that boy a whole chorus. He gave that boy a whole chorus. Tried to bring the drum to me. We had to teach that boy how to cha-cha slide, bro.
That was so
bro. And the funny part is, we didn't even know none of that happened until Drum came on and said it. He was like, bro, yeah, them boys roughed me up. Like, wait, hold on, what?
But it wasn't Drake, though. It was his bodyguard. Hey, my boy, you could have kept that. Hey, like, man. You didn't want to just keep. Hey, bro, you was better off just not saying anything. But I mean, hey, you do what you want, my boy. Oh, but what's up with the 1-on-1 though? Boy, they can sound tough when they talking into their lives. But anyway,
you're never getting them.
Bro, come on, that's
the Ice Spice thing. I don't even know if he was talking about her, bro.
Yeah, that was speculation, but I mean, her music do sound good on mute. But
it's funny. It's funny because on Twitter, some nigga was like, "That hey Ma, don't let him discourage you, bro. I play you all the time." That nigga played it, but he had it on mute. I'm like, yo, these niggas are funny, bro. They quick with it. They funny as shit, bro. They quick with it, bro.
hey, shout out to her and her new project. Y'all ain't hear that shit, but hey.
Hey, bro, I'm not
Hey,
gonna
but
lie.
she was a good sport with it. She was like, at least I'm a 10.
I'm at least
Hey,
I'm a 10, yeah. But
yeah,
hey, bro, look, some music is not for everybody. Her music
yeah,
is not for me, but hey, I wish her all the success, bro. You feel
yeah,
me? I ain't gonna
yeah,
sit up here and be like,
yeah.
yeah,
Her
shit.
and the little ginger fro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that drill shit just not for me, bro. I'm gonna be
yeah.
real with you. It's just not.
But
Um,
that
who
stallion
else?
was a nice bar. I'm sorry. That was a great bar. Hey, listen, man. Look, if you a fan of pure rap, man, that's what you do. That's what you do. You come up with bar, like, bro, that was a bar, and that's all I'm gonna speak on it, bro. I ain't trying to put none of that. Was just a great bar. That was a
I
great rap lyric, and that's
I
all
just
it
don't
was. I'm leaving it at that.
I just don't understand how people
Don't
couldn't
get deep
see.
into this. Just leave it. It was a great bar.
But you telling me you couldn't think about the other side?
It was a
Like,
great bar.
for real.
It was a great
Alright,
bar.
bro. Alright,
That's all.
bro.
That's all. That's
Niggas are
all.
just one minded, bro.
It
Like
was a
that shit is
great. It was a
crazy, dog.
great bar. But
But
yeah,
anywho,
Dr. Miami. If I know Drake, and if he sees what you, I hope he gets at you, my boy. I hope I hear you in a verse soon.
bro, even if that is the case,
I know
I
what
thought
Deshaun
like
Jackson is playing. Well,
I thought it was more of a confidentiality with that. Like I thought you weren't supposed to speak on none of that,
hey man,
even if that was the case.
hey,
Like, and then with a lot of people speculating, you jump in it for fun. Like, my boy, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? But hey, you wanna play with fire? Your ass gonna get burnt. So hey,
hey,
just look out for
listen,
that.
listen. People try to capitalize on free promo, and I think that's what it was.
That's true.
So
That's true. But when you come at the biggest rapper, you better know what that comes with. You better know
yeah,
what that comes with. Look what he did to Adidas. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
he come down. He just said F
He didn't.
Adidas, bro.
No. I'm not even talking about. Well, we're not even talking about that part.
Oh,
Still,
you
we
talk.
talking.
Oh, just a
We talking about
multitude.
even years.
Yeah,
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 he kept taking
yeah.
shots at them, bro. Kept taking shots
I
at them.
mean, bro. I mean, I
All
would
right.
too, bro. I'm official. I'm unofficial. I'm unofficially signed by Nike in my head, and I do that all the time. You think I put some Adidas stripes on me?
Hey, man.
All right,
That's
anyway,
all.
man.
That's all
Hey,
I'm saying,
hey,
bro.
need a shout
Just,
out to ain't no shout out, man. But
just be careful who y'all go after, bro. That's all it is.
facts. I mean, and now I'm gonna talk about the speculatory. I think he had bars for Lil Durk and Baby.
How did you think? Yeah, when you said that,
Yeah,
I was.
that's just me speculating. Like with the whole video, put your arm around. I think that was for Dirk or Baby and or about the do a song with you. Had your label thinking that they need you. I'm feeling like that was for either one of them or both. That's just me being trying to find a little subtle jabs, and it could be, but it probably ain't. But who
I
knows?
mean, bro, I don't think so. Not just yet, because I don't think them boys have any beef. I mean,
No, I think it's just little digs.
other
It's
than
little
like a
digs,
little.
maybe. And you know how you throw something out as a filler, and just like, oh, let me see if that boy, he'll come out to play. You feel me? But I think that's
Only
it.
reason why I wouldn't say Dirk because them boys, like Dirk said, he got a couple songs with Drake. Like he could put that shit out as an album and just let that shit go. That's one. Two, with Baby, one of the hardest in the game right now, and them boys always collabing on something. So I don't think he got any pressure from it. I'm quick to jump on all his little jabs, but I just didn't hear it. And when you said it, I even went back and listened to the song because I'm like, no, I don't think you out there reaching just a little bit, but you know, because I could do a whole show on just all the jabs this nigga been throwing over the years. But I don't got time for that right now, but it might happen. It might happen.
Hey, but looking forward to that Drake 21 concert, man. Can't wait. Hopefully it comes here. It better come here, or we gonna riot.
I sound like he coming to Miami.
I sound like a little fangirl or whatever.
You know he coming to Miami, bro.
He come to Orlando. I'm going down there.
He's not going to Orlando. But
you not, nigga.
I said he's not.
Why not? We got an arena here.
When he ever went to Orlando?
I said he went to Orlando before. There's an arena. There's the Orlando Magic Arena here.
Who goes there?
A lot of. All right, bro. See, now hey man, wrap this up, bro. Play more M's, bro, and wrap this up, bro. This nigga just dissed the Orlando Magic for no reason.
We gotta go out.
Play spin
with our boys. You feel me? Make sure, like I said, send our condolences also. Shout out to them boys.
Oh, you gotta play. Oh, you gotta hit about it.
Yeah.
Come see back.
Y'all know how, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. 50,000 ones at the order on the lip. Put a bus down, rolling on the ass, made it ship. Top flow on the top pole, had to tip him. Get the bag with the huncho, let the strip.
This was underrated too.
Feet all this dick, left cheek, right cheek, down on mama thick. She told her friend she wanna fucking made a lick. God damn, I love that freak shit. Freak, bitch, let me see about it. Is it wet, skeet, let me see about it. Like a coupe skirt, she got a new body. Big check, where it's at, let me see about it. Poppin' shit about the city, come and see about it. Pop it, I got the gang with me, come and see about it. Gang, niggas say they won't smoke till we see about it. Smoke, I took a nigga hoe, come and see about me.
Take a 50 band, make a bitch do a handstand. Pop out with that broom like the Sandman. She gon' bust it open for a Birkin bag. I ain't tripping up no bitches that we all had. Pop that pussy for a real nigga. Pop it. She don't like broke niggas, can't deal with them.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey. Grab the beat in the pot, scrape the balls.
Hey.
Shaking that, bending over, touch your toes. Hey. In the road, she done sucked out my soul. Get your money, that's a bad bitch code. G6 make a geek bitch a freak bitch. All this water on my neck got me seasick. You want an iced out AP, that ain't free, bitch. I got money, you know I ain't with that cheap shit.
Freak, bitch, let me see about it.
Hey, shout out to that boy, man. Rest in peace to Takeoff, my boy.
Shout out to the whole clip, man. Offset.
Yes, Eagles.
Quavo, hope y'all get that right, man. Hope y'all get over this. QC family. Most importantly, Takeoff family. Loved ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to get out of here, man. This is Dred Marley, a.k.a. Marley Hendrix. And GBM said, you already know. You're...